Hello, my name is Frank Silverman, the Executive Director of the Martial Arts Industry Association, and I'm about to talk to you about enrolling friends and family in your school. I just got back from Australia and I did an hour, it might have actually been about an hour and a half seminar just on enrolling friends and family. I'm only going to give you 2 or 3 minutes of the seminar, but I'm going right from my notes on what I spoke about in Sydney last week. So first, why do we enroll friends and family? There's 3 reasons, but first and foremost, in your goal setting, when you're trying to enroll new members, friends and family members are simply the cheapest to get. Number 1 reason is it costs less money to market to a family member and a friend. Typically, a family member costs no money to market to. They're already there. Sons and daughters, brothers, sisters, moms and dads, they're already in your school. So to get them to try out a class and to sign up costs far less money than running an ad in the newspaper, paying per click on the web, yellow pages, anything. It's far less expensive to find a member that was or is a friend and family member. The second reason, it's easiest. We talked about in the seminar how long is your enrollment process, and your typical person was anywhere from 20 minutes to 40 minutes from the time the person came in to when they actually signed up and filled out the paperwork. So if we take an average and say it takes about 25-30 minutes to sign somebody up, how long does it take to get a family member to sign paperwork? Significantly less time. And the reason is they already trust you. They're a member of your school. If they didn't trust you, they wouldn't have enrolled. They already have a certain amount of rapport with you, or at least if you're doing a good job as instructor and program director, you're already in a friendly situation. So the sales presentation, for lack of better terms, is not so sales-like. There's less objections to overcome. So you've already got trust, you build rapport, and they already have knowledge about your program. It's really just about telling them the price, but they already understand what you're doing at your school. They understand why you're doing it. They're comfortable. So between having trust, built rapport, and knowledge, it's much easier to sign up a parent and potentially a friend as well, because the friend already comes in as a recommendation. And the best way to get somebody to sign up is through a recommendation, whether it's family members or friends. And the third way is retention. Quite honestly, it's a cliche, but the family that kicks together sticks together, and the same goes with friends. When you're surrounded by people that you know and people that you like in a group setting, you're less likely to stop because they're there. They offer you the support. We all know it. When family members train, the more people in the family, the less likely someone is to quit. See, when little Johnny wants to quit, mom just simply says, okay. But when little Johnny wants to quit and mom's training, then she's able to say, but I take class too and I'm not quitting. She becomes a backup or a support system. And the same thing goes with friends. So the question then becomes, if we believe those 3 things, number 1, it's cheapest, easiest, and retention is aided by having family and friends, how do we get them to actually start martial arts? Well, it's very simple. You got to get them on the floor. The question is, what's the very first thing we do to get these family members or these friends on the floor? Well, when talking about family members, we can have them come on out, hold the bag during kicking drills. It's a first step onto the floor. We can have parent-child class. We can have parent-only class. We can have coaches day. We can invite them to just a random class. Those are 5 quick ideas. Anything you want, but get them on the floor to try a class first. Then offer them an opportunity to sign up at your school. As for friends, the best way is some type of referral. Have a friends class where friends come and train with your students. Have a bring a buddy, break a board type of class where people come on in and try out class. Do a pizza party, but at the pizza party, make sure you're doing a real martial arts class. Okay, so whatever it is, it's about getting people to the school and getting them on the floor. Once they're on the floor, make sure you're doing good, safe, quality martial arts, and then have a presentation afterwards. And the biggest thing for friends is make sure a parent is there. Not just a pass or a phone call, Make sure a parent is there to actually see the class so they see the value in what you're doing. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps you focus when it comes to friends and family, and I hope it helps you realize that when it comes to enrolling new members, of course we want new members that aren't friends or family members, but as a base, it's a great place to start when trying to accomplish new member goals.